Welcome to the All in Alliance Poker Podcast, Season 5, Episode 7. I'm Lee McDonald Jr.
Chris, the house would be
King Marty and the Heezy.
Andi Land, Mystery Ball, Tickner.
And joining us today is Miss Aubrey. How you doing, Aubrey?
I'm very well. How are you?
We just got past, what was it, week 7. Okay. So we got 3 more weeks after that week. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty. So we've got a new top 8 in the final lineup that's coming up pretty soon. Yeah. And the reason why we got Aubrey on is because she dominated and took first place at the tables last Thursday. Congrats.
Thank you. I don't know how, but...
Well, we all had faith. Remember a couple of episodes ago, we all...
Yeah, and then you all took me off of your fantasy league.
That wasn't me. That was not me.
I just benched you. You're still on my team. I just benched you to give you some warm-up reps.
That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
And then I'm going to start you this week.
Oh.
You better not fuck up.
Well, I have faith that Aubrey is going to be our first woman to take back-to-back first places. So I know who I'm picking in my Porcelain crew.
Please, you're going overboard. All right.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. After she kicked my ass a couple nights ago.
Maybe top 3 or 4. I said not win it again.
Yeah. Anywho.
The fastest, slowest 3 minutes in poker. So how do we all finish? Unfortunately, Ronnie's sub, who no-showed, ended up taking him out first, which gave him +1. But good news is, Wildman Ronnie is on the mend, and we're looking forward to seeing him as soon as possible. Followed by Robert with 2 points. Heath went out 20th with +3. Mike, 19th, +4. Peyton next at 18th, +5. And poor Andi Land Tickner is sucking a big one. Went out 17th, +6. Eric went out 16th, but he got a 7-2, which gives him +8. Chris, the house, thankfully went out really low at 15th with +8. Tanya, 14th with +9. Gabrielle, 13th with +10. Junior went out 12th, but he took out Peyton, which gives him +12. Michael, Mr. Irrelevant, went out 11th, which gives him +12. King Marty went out 10th, +13. Who were shaking things up, people. Marcia went out 9th with +14. Lee's on the comeback went out 8th, +15, but he took out Gabe, who is also in the top, which gives him a +17. Will I Am went out 7th, +16, but he took out Heath, which also gives him +17. Senior went out 6th, giving him +17, but he took out Andi Land, yours truly, and Eric, and had the high hand of the night, which gives him an additional +3 with a total of +20. Mind you, that high hand was a straight flush. Nate, the worst player in the league, went out 5th, +18, but he took out Mike and King Marty, who was in the top, and had a bounty, and Marcia, which gives him a total of +23. Tristram went out 4th, +19, but took out Will, so +20. No We, No Way, Nobody went out 3rd and survived the night, so didn't really go out, but you know what I mean. +20. But he gets a point for surviving, took out Robert, took out Junior, took out Michael. Junior and Michael are both in the top, so that's an extra 2 points. Plus Nate had a 7-2 and had the most souls, which gives him an additional 9 points, which is +29. Dan the Man, Beaver Man, went out 2nd, was +21, but survived the night. Had a 7-2, took out the house, who was in the top, took out Tristram, who was also in the top, which gives him an additional 6 points, so a total of +27. Aubrey, beautiful, wonderful Aubrey, clawing her way back. What took the night, +22. She got a point for survival, took out Tanya, who had a bounty, took out Lee, who had a bounty, took out Senior, who had a bounty, which gives her an additional 7 points for a total of +29. So where does that leave all of us? And mind you, again, Chris cannot math. So first overall is still No We, No Way, Nobody with a +187. Junior, the kid, is +161 in 2nd place. Michael, Mr. Irrelevant, is 3rd place with +24. Chris, who's going to miss his anniversary and probably get divorced for playing poker with us this week, is 4th with +120. Tristram is 5th with +119. Dan is 6th with +113. King Marty is holding on steady in 7th place with +106. Leapfrogged over Gabe to be the cut with 8th place at +97. Gabe is in 9th place with +92. Marcia and Will tied at 10th with +90. Nate is in 12th, +88. Senior is 13th with +83. Peyton and Eric are both tied for 14th with plus 82. And then Tanya is 16th with plus 69, not plus 64 for the group. Ronnie, Wildman Ronnie, is still in there at 17th with plus 66. Aubrey has jumped from last to 18th place with plus 65, so not too far behind 14th place. And Andyland, who feels like maybe she needs to get divorced from this league for sucking so bad, is 19th with plus 64. Heath, 20th overall with plus 62. Mike, 21st overall with plus 53. And Robert in last place with 22nd, plus 49. And that is the fastest, slowest 3 minutes in poker.
Wow. Pretty good. Good stuff. Why don't we start with Marty? So tell us how you did Thursday, bud.
Yeah, so I did okay. I think that, like you said, we had a tight-knit group at our table. The table that was, I think, in my opinion, the hardest of the evening, because there's not going to be a lot of bluffs. Everybody's playing some cards in their hands, and when they're not, you kind of have multiple people in the hand, right, which takes a little bit away from you trying to bluff one person, an individual pot versus multiple people. So I did okay. I lost to an okay hand, but in terms of just playable cards, I didn't have a lot of them that day. So I just kind of tried to maintain and do what I could. It was kind of fun to watch all the rest of the stuff that was going on. There was a lot of chaos that day, but in terms of just me playing, I think I played okay.
Who took you out?
Nate did.
Yep, Nate did.
Oh, yeah. I remember that hand now. Yeah. Wow. That was pretty crazy. The thing I hate about Thursday is that we were all together. It seems like you, me, and Chris were all at table 1. Andy was at table 2, and Aubrey, weren't you at table 3 in the dungeon?
No, I was at table 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were sitting next to, and then Phil come by. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah. So nobody sat in the dungeon that is on here, so we can't really go over table 3. I know that was Dan and Gabe was in there. Was Noe in there, or was Noe with us at table 1? I can't remember. Who remembers where Noe was?
He was with me and Andy, I think.
Yeah, so table 3 was Junior, Dan, Heath/Joe, Phil/Tanya, Dan, because Tristram used, I already have Dan on here, but because Tristram uses seat swap, Gabe, Will, and then I'm missing somebody, but that's where Ronnie was supposed to be, but Serena no-showed, so.
So who was at table 2?
So table 2 was Senior, Noe, Keith with a K, not H, who subbed for Eric, myself, Michael, Robert, and Aubrey. And then table 1 was Mike, Marty, Marcia, Tristan, Nate, Lee, Chris, and Peyton.
And while we're on that subject, why don't you tell us how you did?
So I actually feel like I didn't play all that bad. I was finally catching cards, but whenever I would have a hand that I thought was good enough to play, I got beat out. Like Aubrey took out me and Keith in the same, well, didn't take us out, but beat us. All 3 of us had a full house, and she had the higher full house.
Nice.
I remember
That sounds
Yeah.
like Aubrey.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think I played pretty well. And obviously, Aubrey could maybe more attest to that compared to how I've been playing. It's just, even though I was catching cards, people were catching better cards.
That sucks. I hate when that happens. Chris, how was your night?
It was good.
That's it. That's like the commercial with LeBron and Kevin Hart.
Oh, yeah.
How's that, in the locker room? Oh, it's everything.
I mean,
Where's Shaq? Where's Shaq? Is Shaq available?
Oh,
No.
I love that.
I already did it pretty stone-eyed. I didn't get no cards. I couldn't get any cards. Once I finally had a hand, I went all in with what little I had, and Dan just called the right hand and hit it. And he hit 1 card. And
Oh, that's right. He had a pair.
so,
He had a pair to call you, and then he got the pair.
yeah. So I was drawing dead every card, so I wasn't lucky.
What was your bad beat of the night? I thought you had a lot of chips in one pot because you were winning early, but then you got a bad beat by somebody. I forgot who it was. Was it Marty?
I think it was no.
Oh, you know who it was, bro. Come on. Stop playing games, man.
It was
Wrong
Marty.
podcast.
Or Marty.
It was a long night. It was happened last week. I can't remember.
No, that was last week. That's not like
It's
it's
2 weeks.
More credit.
It's 2 weeks in a row, Chris. Come on. It's
Oh,
cheating.
really? 2 weeks? Oh, I love it. Fucking love it.
I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
remember you called with ace high, and I had 2 pair, and I called you into the last card. I wasn't betting. I checked out,
Hit
and
the
then you.
river on the
Huh?
river. You hit the
I'll
flush.
do it. Well, he had 2 pair. You had ace high.
Yeah, I had 2 pair anyway, but I hit the flush. So
Yeah,
Oh,
I had 2 pairs.
Oh, you did. That's right.
pair. You had the flush. I flopped 2 pair.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it was.
Flush draw. You had.
Oh, that's what. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, but I got you to say it, didn't I? And Kazam, a Kazam.
Yes, so
Exactly.
yeah, my night was pretty good. I had a steady flow of cards. I won a lot of pots. Can't really fault how I played, except for the fucking last hand, of course. I finally make final table after I can't remember how many weeks, and I decided to do something stupid, which is bet against the biggest chip leader of the night, Aubrey. And so, there's just a bunch of possibilities on the board, straights, flush, everything, and the board even paired. So betting 80, the blinds are at 40-80, and I'm betting 80,000 every hand, and Aubrey's just smooth calling me every hand. She doesn't have a hand yet, but of course she hits the 6 on the river, hits her straight, and I decided, oh shit, okay, I'll just go all in. Maybe I'll screw her with the 6. Well, she's already got it. That's the card she needed. So she calls my stupid ass bluff, knocks me out. And then from there, or just actually how your whole night went, Aubrey, how did you do?
Honestly, I think I did pretty well. I honestly don't remember too much. Like, I don't know how you guys remember all the details of these hands throughout the night, because I'm like, just the fact, I don't know, maybe it's whatever.
We're all losers and we don't have lives, and you have a life.
Well, I just play poker.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember 99% of my hands or anybody else's hands either, so don't feel bad.
I always got reminded of that when we all had a full house at one hand. That was crazy because there were, what was it? It was 3 of something on the board, and we all I think.
Yeah, I had pocket 5s, but I think you had pocket queens, and then I think Keith had pocket 10s or something.
Oh, geez.
And yeah,
It was just, you were like, I have a boat. And then he was like, I have a boat. And I was like, I have the biggest boat.
Of them all. I was the
That
biggest
felt good. I remember we were betting like crazy in that one.
Wow.
all right, big swinger over here.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey,
And it
Lee,
was
what's this
still pretty
song?
low. It's
Oh,
still
go
pretty
ahead.
low blinds, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
I think it was only like,
2-4 maybe.
yeah, something. It was really low. And then there was another one. It was when the third table got broken down and Phil came over and sat down. And he was betting like crazy. I think I only did so well in the beginning, at least, because Robert was there and I play with him a lot at Eager Beaver. And so was Keith, subbing in for Eric. So like I knew how he played. And then Phil came over and I know how Phil plays. And so it's like, I just got lucky knowing because I feel like a lot of the time I'm stuck with people who I've like played with once or twice. And I'm like, I don't know how you bet. I don't know what's going on.
But you
But
said with
I think the hand that I took Phil out on, I don't remember what I had or what he had. I knew I had something really good, but there was I think I had like the second best hand, and he starts betting and he's like, you know what? I'm all in. And I almost folded, and then he just started like putting more stuff on the table. Like he put his phone out with the chips and like his drink out there. And I was like, okay, so he's lying. And I called him.
I like it.
How do you not know?
He was like, you know what? I'll put this in there. I'll put this in there. I'm like, all right, that's overkill.
Okay, so
I'm calling.
that's how we know when he's bluffing. He puts it.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. I was like, what in the world? Like, I don't know.
Hey, Chris. By the way, Jez and Aubrey, it's funny because none of us really remember what our hands are for the night, except for the ones that either sting or make you feel like you're king shit. So I can only remember a couple of hands. Now, however, there are some impactful moments where we all remember. And Chris, you see Lee trying to skate by the fact that you lost to Christian on a hand, and you don't want to talk about it.
God, don't remind me. Why did you have to remind me of that?
What was that number? And he kept on saying it repeatedly. Like,
Yeah, I think he nicknamed Tristan 2. I think that was
Yes.
he doesn't do. He's gonna call you. He's gonna call you. He's
No
gonna call you.
shit. So what happened is early on, I get aces, like 2 hands in, and I'm not betting big because I'm a little scared of the board. There's a pair of 2s on the board, but what happened is I am betting fairly decent because it was only 1-2 blinds, and I'm betting 30 on the flop, and it's like 7-2 whatever, and I've got aces and it's rainbow, so I'm feeling pretty good. And so I bet 30. He fucking calls he's got a 2 in his hand. I think he's got like king 2, and he fucking calls with a pair of 2s. And he hits a 2 on the turn, so I'm betting into him, thinking, okay, well he can't have a 2, but then he calls. I'm like, well fuck, he might have a 2 now. So when we get to the river, I think I checked to him, and then he shows me the 2. I'm like, motherfucker, you call with 30 grand with the pair of 2s? And so I'm
I mean, that worked for me. I've won multiple hands with twos. Like, it's like my good card. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, so Lee used to be in love with twos, but I think him and twos are getting a divorce. So
It's not like 5-3. You know, that was a pretty bad one that stung pretty bad.
oh, that felt so good though inside.
But yeah, so I was just making fun of Tristan later that night. You know, it seemed like every turn that we had like 4 or 5 hands in a row where the turn comes, it was a deuce. I'm like, motherfucker, okay, there you go, Tristan, go ahead and call again. So, but yeah, it was a fun night. I'm glad everybody had fun. And then, of course, Aubrey comes to my table with like $1 million or $2 million in chips, and I just had to bid into her, and she knocked my ass out. But overall, it was a good night. I think everybody did good. And so, Aubrey, when you did move to that final table, give us your mindset when you got all these chips and you're number one in chip stack, how you're handling the rest of the table.
Yeah, boss ass bitch.
I mean, I was definitely able to like play a little more freely. I didn't have to like fold as much, which is good. And that's like, I don't know. I think the person who scared me most was probably, I don't know, Senior like scares the shit out of me. He like, I'm like, I don't know why. Maybe it's because his kids.
Is it the tattoos?
No, not the tattoos. Not
Was
that.
it because he was in jail?
Was he? See, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's a scary guy just to look at. He's intimidating, but
No, not at all.
he's a teddy bear on the poker table, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because his kid is so like brutal and like just takes everyone out and just happens to win a lot. And so I'm like, oh well, this is his dad, so he's just gonna be like insanely good. But Dan was playing. I don't know. He was playing well. I think at the final table, there were a few times he like raised or whatever, and I really had to think about it, even if it was just like. You know, it was like 400K and I had like 4 million. I'm like, okay, like, do I really want to call? And like, he probably got me off a few hands that I would have won. But I think mostly I was just like calling to the flop and folding and then just trying to survive till the end. So,
Okay.
yeah, I definitely, most of it came from the beginning. But towards the end, I was getting a little tired and I was like, okay, I'm just going to sit here and play for fun, not try and.
You're welcome, by the way.
Do you remember your final chip count when we ended?
Yeah, it was 4.96 million.
Good fucking night.
Wow.
965? I don't know.
Be something.
Yeah, I don't think that was on Chris's list, so I think there's an extra point up for Aubrey that I guess I didn't account for on that, but
Yeah, you should. I'm shocked. I was like, seriously? Because I know I was in last place, but just like, I guess all I really had going for me was the bounties and the first place, but I didn't really get many points apart from that. Like I didn't get 7-2 a single time. Like,
I mean, you got an additional 9 points or 7 points plus I guess the most chips, so technically 8 points.
No, we don't do point for
Yeah,
chips.
well-
don't do point for most chips.
well, you should.
Yes, definitely true.
And that's it.
And it should make it retroactive.
And she just voted for that, and it just went into play.
All right, there's her point.
Yeah.
I thought we did do it for most.
No, we don't. We haven't.
That's not the thing, though. That might be a thing in the future, though. It's a good idea.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Yeah, I was just surprised to see that I was like still so low, but I know that people are getting rates and stuff like last week and the week before. I don't know. I was just surprised to see that I was an 18th because I was like, oh, I have so many chips. I took out 3 bounties, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be up there. Now I have 3 weeks.
Well, you had what, 60? How many points?
64.
64. And 97 is the
We
cut.
have you listed at 65. I have you listed at 56.
Oh, we'll take 65. Yeah.
No, actually, you know what? My math is wrong on that one. So, Chris, I'll give you that one.
It's always wrong.
No, it's not. It's not.
Always still in my favor.
Yeah, so it is 65, Aubrey. You're good.
And he took how many points just last week alone?
I don't know how the points work.
29.
29?
Yeah. And mind you, going into week 7, you had 36 total.
Wow. So, yeah,
So
you're climbing. And I have faith, Aubrey, that you're going to make the biggest comeback in the year.
Halfway through, so
That, by the way, Aubrey, that's what we picked you for, was the biggest comeback player of the year.
Yes.
Not necessarily win, but I think me and Lee picked
And me.
you Andy picked you to come
Yeah,
back.
I picked you to, like, if there was out of the people that were in the bottom, who would
Yeah.
be clawing their way back to the top, and we all said you.
Yeah, and I have it written down somewhere, but
I remember after that, I was first out the next week after that podcast.
Yeah, we all love you, but Chris hates you.
Yeah, I picked you up and started to you that week. Yeah, but
Well, you benched her in the fantasy.
I benched you the week after that.
What a prick. All right, so that's how last week went. You've heard we've already got 3 weeks more to go. It seems like it's been a long ass season so far, but we got 3 more weeks.
Breaks in there.
Yeah, and we got 2 more coming up too. So we got this week, next week, and then after that we take a 2-week break, and then we'll have 1 more week after that. So we take 2 whole full weeks off and got 1 last week, which is going to be crazy. But Marty, do we still have to do the porcelain corner early, or
yes,
we do? Okay. So normally we would break out Raqius from his dungeon and come probe our guests, but we're going to change things up a bit. So Marty, go ahead and let us get started with a porcelain.
All right, guys. So the Porcelain Corner is a segment of the show where we talk about picks, where we think all of the hosts pick and guests pick a winner and pick a loser for the week. It usually kind of starts a little chaos within the league. It has been for a while, but it's all for fun and games. So I'm going to tell you this: the guest gets to go first. And as the standings lie, the standings are Marty has 3, Lee has 1, Chris has 1, Andy has 1, and the guests so far have 0. So Aubrey, you need to change the face of the guests and get them on the scoreboard, please.
I have no idea.
Yeah. So who do you have winning and who do you have losing this week?
And if you want to, you can phone a friend for help if you don't necessarily know everybody in the league all the way yet. So
She's been playing 7 weeks with us. She knows everybody.
I joined at week 5.
Yeah.
You played for me one of those weeks before that.
Yeah.
Also, Aubrey, the only rule is you cannot pick yourself.
Oh, good. I wasn't going to.
Out first.
Yeah, offers. You know how it goes.
Uh-huh.
A few times. Let's see. Okay.
Is somebody playing online poker in the back?
Yeah, somebody's betting and you can hear it.
I'm hearing chips going, and I'm like, wait a minute.
It's not me.
Please do that.
I know exactly.
It's fucking Chris. Oh God.
Fucking Chris.
It can't be me because I'm not married. I'm a dad.
Oh,
The hell was that?
I mean, I'm playing Assassin's Creed, but the TV's on.
Oh, that's what it is. I see how it is.
No, it's on mute.
All right. So Aubrey, if you had to go pick first, or whoever you want to win first place, what do you think it's going to be?
based on last week, is it bad if I vote for the host for Lee?
No.
Oh wow! Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I feel like you're always staying in for a really long time, and like the only reason that I took you out was because I had the chips to do it. But
All right. So Lee, Aubrey kisses ass for her first click and pick Lee. So
no,
just kidding.
okay, let me change it.
We love you. We're just kidding. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
And first out.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So this last week it was Robert, right?
Oh
It
no!
It was actually Ronnie, but yes, Robert went out
But
first.
yes, Robert.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Do it.
Well, I'm not gonna say Robert. I don't.
Oh, thank
I
you.
think he was just. I don't know. He was just.
fucking
having
right.
fun. He needs to. He's probably like, oh, I'm in last. I need to get up there.
He was the Steelers lost the week before, like Marty.
Yeah, that's definitely a factor.
Oh, that's what we're doing? Okay. Yeah, but they won last week against Baltimore. So
Again, Baltimore. Yeah, that was the key game. So yes, I have faith you guys are going to win the division.
Okay, I think for first out, I'm gonna say.
Now you know what we go through.
My first, well, I honestly like half these people are probably like, oh, I don't care. It's Aubrey. She's just.
No, they let us know. Everybody comes through.
everybody's listening. I'm just kidding.
Well, no, I want to maybe Eric just because he wasn't there. And
Safe pick. Safe pick.
Yeah.
wait,
Okay.
what?
That's okay. That counts. You can do it.
All right, Andy.
Well, he is gonna be there, right?
We don't know yet. Craig,
I don't know. Oh, okay. I thought he just needed like a sub for last week. If he
Well,
had
you
not
can
be
always,
there,
if he's not going to be there, you can always get a backup pick.
and back up Nate.
Oh, he's not going to let you live that down.
Yes. Great choice.
Especially if I go out before him, he's gonna hold that over me forever.
He sure is.
All right, Andy, go ahead.
I'm going to go with Peyton out first
Wow.
and Tristram to win the night.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
That
Chris?
is-
I got Robert going out first.
Oh, what a prick.
Yep. Stuck it. And then winner is going to be, I got the kid.
The kid?
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's interesting. I said it earlier. I feel that we're going to have a first place back to back. So I'm going with my girl, Aubrey. She's going to take first place again.
Suck her dick more, Lee.
Oh, my God. Shut up, Chris.
That was the quickest you've ever picked, Lee.
Ever.
Now, hold on. I'm not done yet. So I'm going to take a long time on this one. I guarantee it. All right. So out first. Chris, are there any subs?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Okay. So, man, oh, my God. I cannot pick Ronnie after, we'd said earlier Ronnie's coming back. And that would just be the dickiest pick of the year if I pick Ronnie. So I'm not picking Ronnie. Man, God, I hate doing this. All right, so my first out is kind of a revenge pick. It's a dick pick. I'm gonna have to say
dick pic.
a dick pick. I'm gonna have to say Tristan with his fucking deuces.
I think Tristram a dick pic. Wow.
The film is not rolling. Okay. So here we go, guys. So I picked Dan last week, and he's getting closer. He's getting closer. So this week, I feel like it's a redemption week for Dan.
So if Eric has
divorced from that pick,
Eric has a sub, and it's either Tina or Chris, I'm picking Eric to win. If he does not have a sub, I'm picking Dan. So
all right, so you got backup picks. So who's out first?
so out first is Gabe.
Oh, what? Gabe ain't going out.
The pencil picks for me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That sounds pretty safe to me.
Hold on, I'm gonna send this shit in the fucking group text so y'all can see it. So.
Hey, by the way, I'm not making any dick pics or sending any dick pics either. Just so y'all are aware.
But you said pencil, so
Yeah. Oh, well played, sir. If you're gonna edit that out, we're gonna edit. You look at the pencil. Look at who it's pointing at. It was almost you, Lee.
oh shit, damn, yeah.
So
I don't
you're
look at
lucky.
pencils, so no pencils. X and only.
Told you guys. I ain't got time to joke. All right, hey, it's been a pleasure, guys. Y'all carry on for me and represent well.
Thank you, Marty.
Way to divorce us out early.
Yes. Peace. What a divorce. All right, so we did our porcelain corner early. Marty had to cut out early. He's got some business to take care of at home. So we'll carry on with the rest of the podcast, but we're going to add one more person to this group. Chris,
Yeah, what's up?
where's your buddy at, or where's your cousin at?
Oh, Creed. Ah, man. Okay. All right, let me go get him. Hold on.
All right, bro. Like seriously, Raqius. Female male boy.
Welcome to the bro. And yes, we have Aubrey. Welcome, Aubrey.
Hello, great to be here.
Now, I know you are not used to this, but this is a probing center. And unlike the Asian Filipino guy you're with,
Bruh, come on.
it's a lot deeper, drier. So today, we're going to talk about the dirty, the nasty, of all hands of poker. You ready to answer these questions with the full 100% honest truth and nothing but the truth? So help me God.
I will.
I cannot lie to us, because we will find out if you lie. The truth will set you free. You understand?
I understand completely. Thank you.
All right. Now, if Philippine is small,
Oh my God, no, please don't. Please don't. Welcome, please.
No, I'm not
What?
Phil.
Thank you. Thank you.
you have to say it's a question.
Oh, I don't know.
There you go. That's the truth answer. That's the truth. Jesus Christ, the film is rolling.
We have to start fresh. Break the ice. Yeah. So that's how we
All
get it up. Now, we're happy that you joined my cousin's league. And now, how are you liking it? Taking over a free spot that you didn't have to pay for? How are you liking it?
I love it so far. I think it's a great group of people. You know, everyone seems to be having fun. And, you know, I'm really enjoying it. I think that I will definitely be back for another season.
That is great to hear. Really happy. My cousin's really happy to hear that. Okay, so now to get in more dirtier, what is the difference between Beaver and AIA?
Well, I want to say the main difference is the fact that people in AIA are paying to play. So they're definitely playing smarter. There are a lot of people at Eager Beaver who are kind of just like playing for fun, which is great. I love playing for fun, but I can tell that like people are considering what they do a lot more in the AIA. But I've been part of the Eager Beaver League for a year and a half now, so I have to stay loyal to the place that taught me.
Most definitely. There's actually some members in our AIA that are not familiar with the Beaver League. The Beaver League is a bar league that there's about 3 or 4 bars or restaurants that host us poker players that go there. It consists of about maybe, I don't know, what would you say, about 3 or 4 tables a night, about maybe 25 to 30 people a night. And it's every night except Fridays, and then they go Saturday afternoon. And so you can it's all optional. You can show up one day, you can take 2 days off, you can take 2 weeks off, and then just pop in out of nowhere. And it's all for points, and then they pay out top 3 places in most nights and top first place when they have 2 games in the same day.
Are you plugging their league or our league?
No, I'm letting some of the AIA people know, because some of them actually don't even have any idea what the Beaver League is. And so we talk.
Sorry that they don't know what beavers are.
Yeah, well, they should. But yeah, that's the Beaver League, and that's how we recruited Aubrey. Is some of our members play in the Beaver League, and we noticed Aubrey. And actually, Aubrey, how did? And I'm sorry, Raqius, not to take over. One quick question: how did you start as TD, as a tournament director for tournaments director, if I can say that right, for the Beaver League?
Well, I started playing. When I started, I didn't know anything. I knew each person got 2 cards, and I have a little cheat sheet, showed me the think of hands, and like a few people like Craig and Wes and Tony, they all taught me how to play, which was really nice. And, you know, they helped me a lot. After the first maybe like 4 or 5 months, that might have been a little earlier than that, I got asked to start dealing, because it just seemed like, I don't know, Craig was like, you seem like you know what's going on, like blah, blah, blah. And so I started dealing, and I would help him like in passing with chips and stuff, and like setting things up. And he was like, you know, if you want to run games, like we have this venue. And so I started, that was maybe like 6 months after I started, he asked me, and I was a TD at Old Hags when we used to clear. I did that for a little while, and then I stopped for a little bit. And then he asked me again to start running the Sunday games at Jack's. So I don't know. I guess Craig just saw my potential and asked me to start running games. Saw that I was helping out, and he was appreciative. And
How do you like running it?
oh, I love it. It's great. Like I go in early, I get everything set up, and I just hang out. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love dealing. I love being a part of the hand, even when I'm not in it. But sometimes it's nice when I'm running it to just be able to sit there and play and whatever. But I love TDing. I'm gonna try and do a few more, but
Cool.
for now I'm just doing the Sundays.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
TD for the AIA.
Oh,
Would you prefer that?
Would I prefer to be TD for AIA? I wouldn't prefer it. I wouldn't be opposed to it. If you guys ever need me to host a game, you know, I have a house, I have tables. As long as I knew like the points and everything. That's the only thing I don't know is what people get points for. But I love keeping track of things. I love staying organized. So it's great. I would not mind at all.
You get to choose one love, one community. What community?
If I could choose one community, AIA or Eager Beaver,
She already said she needs to stay loyal.
it's true.
Yep.
And there's some crossover. So I can see people from AIA at Eager Beaver.
exactly.
But if you can choose, who will be?
I already chose.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stay loyal to the beaver.
Oh.
Wow. I will definitely tell my cousin that. Wow.
Please don't ban me.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay, so you're saying that if you were given an AIA shirt, a poker shirt, you wouldn't wear it at the Beaver when they're TDD?
Oh, why wouldn't I? That was not the question at all.
There you go.
But you're representing AIA.
Yeah, we actually do sell merch on a website that has been temporarily under construction for some time. Chris, or your cousin Raqius.
The fabled website.
Yes.
But okay. So now we really appreciate you being a part of the AIA subbing, taking over for a very good friend, Timmy. So now at your table, Andi, can you state all the people at her table on starting of the Thursday?
You want me to rename them? Sure. It was
At her table.
yeah, it was Senior, Noe, Keith, who was subbing for Eric, myself, Michael, Robert, and Aubrey.
Now, Aubrey, all those people that she stated, in your mind, who was the weakest player or the suckiest player?
Jesus Christ.
Well, if we're going by order of who got out first.
Nope. Don't worry about that. Just when you sat down at your table and you examined everyone at your table, in your mind at that moment, who was the suckiest player?
Jesus.
I will say, I guess I was relieved to see, like I said, players who I've played with at the Eager Beaver League, because I know what they do for the most part. You know, sometimes they throw a curveball, but it was Keith's first time there, and I noticed that he tends to chase a lot. So I knew that in playing hands against him, if I had it, I'd just have to get him off a bit early. So I guess I know the most about how Keith plays. So I was ready to take him out, which I don't think I ended up doing, but
Targeted Keith. Oh, interesting.
Now, it looks like the Senior took Eric/Keith out.
yeah, I was going to say I didn't end up doing it, but I kind of had a good idea of what he had in his hands for the most part, but that doesn't make him sucky. But he does play with Eager Beaver, so he's playing loose like.
So it makes him mean worse.
Oh.
Oh my God.
So now when we see Keith, we're gonna say, hey, Aubrey thinks you really suck at poker.
Shut up, Chris. Or shut up, Raqius.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Not at all.
Say it now on the podcast. We're all here to listen.
I'll say I was the suckiest player at my table. I just got lucky.
Humble. Humble.
Suckiest player when you won tonight.
I got lucky.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, playing with majority of everyone in the AIA, all 22 players, who in your mind is the best player? Go head to head or sit at that particular person table, you will have a challenge. Who is that person?
Oh, there's definitely a few. I'm like, it's hard to think of one single person, especially since a lot of them either end up in the dungeon and I'm not in there and we never end up at the same table.
Give me two.
Two? Let me think. I'm going to the list of all the players. I guess heads up against people. Maybe.
Yeah, you can.
Last as long as you last.
Yeah, last longer than you do with Phil.
There have only been a few times that I've played with her, but Marcia is kind of intimidating to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
because I remember Marty had a home game. It was months ago, but Marcia showed up late and she and I were dealing together at the table. And I just remember being like, shit, like, I don't want to play if she's in the hand. Like, I'm scared. And that's kind of like what my first impression of her was. And of course, she's a sweetheart and, you know, she's great. And we know each other better now, but she still does intimidate me.
Oh, nice.
At least in playing heads up. And yeah, I guess her and Dan, just because there was one time it was at the Eager Beaver League, we were heads up. I had him by like 9 times his stack, and he just whittled away at it and ended up winning that night. And like, it was just a brutal loss. And so I know he's capable of taking all my chips and winning. So Marcia and Dan, I guess.
I mean, those are really good players. So, I mean, Dan is amazing. I mean, football, Dan, Lieutenant Dan, or other.
Hey, pull your dick out. Pull your dick out of his mouth.
Yeah, and then Marcia, she's a great player. I mean, she's very fun. She's very unique, special character, and she's really good poker. So, those are 2 really good pokers. So, Lee wasn't in your mindset.
No, Lee tends to bet really big when he's trying to be nice and get me out of the pot. So I don't see him like trying to trick me at all. He's a very honest player, in my opinion.
Oh, well, thank you.
So that's not one I think it would be a lot of folding and from both of us and just betting, and it would go on forever and we'd end up popping. What was that?
Do you think Phil is a good poker player?
Oh, good question.
Yeah. Yes. I think on Sunday he won the
Yeah,
Beaver League. He got his own bounty back, or they doubled up on his bounties. He's won there 2 weeks in a row now.
he beat me. It was me, him, and Craig, actually, I think. Or no, was it Craig?
I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was you guys and Cody.
Cody, that's it. Yeah, it was Cody.
Now that you are you Beaver League, are you with or against charity?
Charity.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Are you for her or against her?
I think that she was given a bunch of opportunities to stop showing cards, which is the main reason why she was asked to leave. Because I know we allow it AIA, but in the Beaver League, it's like you are not showing anything. You can't say anything, like not until the hand's over. You can't do that. And she would show her boyfriend her cards like all the time, and he's sitting next to her, and like together there would be a lot of talking about hands and stuff while it was going on. And I think like after so many warnings, you got to be like, hey, like seriously, stop or get out. And it didn't stop. So I don't think that Craig was wrong in asking her to leave the league. It does suck because she's super nice, and
So you're happy,
All true.
but
you're happy that Beaver's a better player. She was a dark cloud over the Beaver community.
I don't think so. I think her boyfriend's the dark cloud, and he rained on her.
He really did, didn't he? He did.
Her boyfriend isn't your guy. You want to just mess around with that?
What?
Huh?
What did he say?
You want to hit it, quit it on Steven.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. No way. Steven is character.
He is, that's the best way to put it. He really is. He really is.
All right. I hope you're back again. I really do appreciate it. You did great in the Pro Contender. This is going to be like every time you're here. So be prepared the next time you get pro. Congratulations on winning.
So you were saying that you know how some of those certain players play. And this is something we asked Tina as well. Do you feel like it's harder to read the girls than it is the guys?
Yeah. Like, it's just short answer, yes. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I think playing with you, Andi, at least, like, I never know. Like, you're great. I think girls are just better having a good poker face. And
They are. They're better at everything.
yeah.
Well, and so this is my dad. My dad plays poker periodically, right? And so he's like, "Oh, how's your poker face?" I'm like, "Probably pretty good," because I always look confused.
I've definitely identified some of my own tells, and I try my best not to act on them, but I'll slip, and
I don't even know if I have a tell.
I don't know.
Well, we'll tell you if it is.
You don't think you have a tail?
The tell.
Oh, tail.
Dan, don't be a dick.
Yeah.
He's putting in the chat that I'm good. I'm like, yeah.
Good. Dude, Dan.
Do you have a favorite venue to play at? Do you prefer to play at casinos, or do you prefer to play at the house games, or do you prefer the bar league because it is free?
I mean, I used to go to the Texas Card House a while back. I haven't been in a while, but I think the good thing about that is people don't know how I play, because I know that I'm able to like recognize people's like patterns of whatever, but like they also know mine. Like they know how I play super well. So the good thing is I'm playing with strangers over there, and I don't know.
Okay, so you prefer to play with strangers and the people that know you.
You know, being a 23-year-old girl, like I can play this stupid card, and
Yeah, and you also are like teeny tiny, so you're not intimidating in the slightest, like in terms of like body stature.
like the first time I went to the card house, I picked my cards up on the table to look at them, and the dealer had to tell me, like, hey, your cards have to stay on the table. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I've never played in an actual professional poker game before. Everybody at the table, you know what I picked up? Pocket queens. So that was,
Yeah, the rules, it's crazy how different they are when you're
I mean, I truly didn't know, but I did like raise my voice up a little, and like I'm a little extra time. So I think that's a good thing about playing in a unfamiliar place is you have to use that to my advantage. But I love the community of playing like with your friends and like a regular league where you're seeing the same people every time. Yeah. So I feel like I enjoy myself more at either like the bar games or a home game. Those I'd say are equal. Okay.
I have a question. What do you feel gives you an advantage besides being underestimated? Do you study poker? Do you watch a lot of videos? Or are you good at puzzles? Are you good at math? Or what do you feel gives you an advantage?
I know absolutely nothing about like pot odds and outs and any of that. I can like, there's no like, I don't watch a lot of videos. Like, I love math and puzzles for sure. I do Sudoku like all the time. I have a Sudoku Sudoku book in my purse. Rubik's cubes, like
I can attest to that because we did it after both got knocked out early a couple weeks ago.
too. We spent some time doing Sudoku on the couch.
Oh my God.
I do like Rubik's cubes. I've always loved puzzles and stuff like that. So I think having a game that everybody is like, there's definitely math involved. I just don't consciously think about like what my percentage of winning is, and like, but I can, like make an assumption on what everyone else is doing, how that's going to affect my odds. But so like, yes, I understand the math aspect, even if it's just like cards coming out, but I'm not consciously thinking about what my chances are and stuff like that.
Okay.
So basically, you're card counting.
No,
I'm just joking. I'm teasing.
I wish I could count cards.
All right. So what is your favorite hand to start with? So you get your 2 cards up front. What is your favorite hand to start with?
I've grown a slow but definite hatred for pocket pairs recently. Like last week at the game, I had, I think, 7 pocket pairs the whole night. And the only one that worked out for me was those queens when everyone had a boat. And I was like, seriously? So I kind of hate pocket pairs. I know that wasn't the question, but definitely not that unless they're aces and it's working out for me. Maybe, I mean, I know it's like not a good hand, but when I pick up like a face card with like a 2 or a 3, I always play it. Like, I love it. I'm like,
really?
Yes, because it's like both ends of the spectrum. Like, if low cards come out, you have a chance there. If high cards come out, you have a chance there. When they're suited, that's cool. But like, I don't know what it is. It's just like a feeling. I'm like, if I pick up queen 3, I'm like, you know what? This might work. And sometimes I fold it, but like, I love king shitty, queen shitty.
Wow.
I love it.
Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Is there a hand that you'll absolutely not play?
Let me think. 10-6. Not a fan.
10.
Like, just thinking about it, like, there's not a particular reason or anything that happened with that hand. It never works out for me. So
So
Not
it's instafold.
Yeah.
So that's your divorce, like your hard pass. Like, like you gotta sign the papers on the dotted line right then and there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, good to know. So, okay. So we are coming up on week number 8. So that's 3 more weeks, 8, 9, and 10. That'll be this Thursday, which is tomorrow. Actually, we're recording this. It's December 10th on Wednesday. Something else is special about tomorrow. Chris, why don't you tell us what's special about tomorrow?
I don't know.
I don't either. What is it?
I don't know. Oh yeah, it's my anniversary.
Oh, Hey, how long have you been married?
4 years tomorrow.
4 long, torturous years, and you guys haven't gotten divorced yet?
No, I mean we've been together for 14 years.
Damn.
Yeah. So you've been here with her for 10. You just finally decided to put a ring on it after 10 years. And but so you're going through with having the league on your anniversary date. Huh? That's a big no.
Dedication. I might get divorced, but yes,
She might divorce you after tomorrow, but
it might. But if we all just say congratulations for dating the best man you ever dated.
oh, I think if we ask Michael, who we all believe has a crush on Camilla, that she definitely married down, I think is what he would say.
Probably. He probably would say that.
He probably would. So what is your guys' plans for the weekend? You guys doing anything special?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I booked out. We have a Christmas play on the Friday night. Then we're going straight to the Gaylord Hotel to hang out with some good friends of ours, Josh and Kat.
Yeah, former players in the league.
Yeah, Josh and Kat. We're gonna hang out with them, party with them all weekend. No kids. Just nice hotel, and yeah, get an evening Christmas lights.
You guys got a hotel room that you're going to invite all of us over to go party this Saturday? Really?
No, far from us.
Nice. Okay, I'll make sure to text everybody the room number you're in and the address, and we'll be there.
Yeah, for it.
Well, good. Congratulations to Camilla, I guess. I don't know if we should congratulate you, but yeah, well, I guess we can congratulate you. So, but we appreciate you opening up your house to us tomorrow. We'll have our normal game.
And congratulations to Aubrey for last week and looking for a 2-peat.
Yes, she is going to 2P.
I hope it does.
I hope it happens too. And thank you for coming on today with us, Aubrey. We appreciate you taking the time to do that.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Now we know how Phil feels.
Oh, shut up.
What, winning?
No, for having Aubrey. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you, Aubrey, for our guests of the week. I hope you had fun getting probe and being on this podcast. We like to shit talk and just fuck around.
And don't forget, you get extra chips tomorrow.
Yeah, and you get 25K. Just remind me. Yep.
Yeah, is that the bounty?
Bounty.
Yeah, the bounty tag or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, I have those in my wallet.
Save
Oh,
those
yeah.
So you
for the
also
end
get
last
extra
week.
tips for being our guest.
Yeah, you get 25K for being our guest.
Oh, and what happened?
Again.
What happened last week? You had to give Chris a what?
She kissed me. She kissed me on the cheek for a hurricane.
What? You gave
Might
Chris
be
a
enough
kiss?
for a divorce.
I know that's going to lead up to a
Don't let her
divorce.
find out.
It's only because I thought a guy would get it, not a girl.
Right.
you
so we
wanted
have
the
so
guy
many
to
less
kiss you.
girls. We only have what, like 4? Marcia, me, Tanya, and Aubrey, right? That's it.
So he said he wanted the guy to win. Oh, I see how it is.
I thought because I wanted to see a guy kiss me on the cheek.
So if a guy would have kissed you to kiss you with full tongue and everything, huh?
Oh, he got 200K. Easily.
Oh, wow. Wow. I can't imagine if they went even further.
Okay.
So much for tuning in. Stay tuned for next week on week 9 that we find out it's getting close to the top 8 and who is in the top 8. So let's cheer on Gabe, Marcia, and Will and Nate to cheer on those top 4 people who are fighting for the top 8 and how let's cheer on Lee for holding top 8.
That ain't going to happen.
Finally making it into the top 8.
If you do not come back and listen to our podcast, you will be like Andy, getting out pretty early.
Getting a divorce. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
All right, guys. Have a good day. Thanks again, Aubrey.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.